Good evening. Good evening. Oh, that's good. My name is Khary Penebaker, and I wish I didn't have to be here today. I wish this tragedy and every other gun death did not exist. My friend Erica Lafferty's mother, Dawn Lafferty Hawksborough, was shot and killed in the Sandy Hook mass shooting 4 years ago today, along with 20 innocent children and 5 other brave educators. Erica's courage and strength in sharing and fighting for change after the shooting empowered me to instigate change and share my story. Now, you see, when I was 20 months old, my mother, she left a note, got in her car, drove on the freeway, pulled over, sat in the car by herself, and pulled the trigger. And every 25 minutes in our country, someone just like my mom commits suicide with a gun. For the last 37 years, there's been an empty chair at every one of our family gatherings. 37 birthdays, 37 Thanksgivings, 37 Christmases. She missed me earning a scholarship to college. She missed my wedding to my beautiful wife. She missed the births of my 3 amazing children. My mother, Joyce, who was only 27 years old, was severely depressed. And instead of having easy access to mental health care, she had easy access to a gun. Now, you've heard these stories tonight from these amazing and brave survivors up here. They're telling you story after story about their loved one that they lost. Now, Eddie and I were pretty close. I was 20 months old, he was a little bit older, and we really don't have many memories of our mother. And in my case, I don't have any. I don't know what her favorite color is. I had to learn her birth date by buying her death certificate online because I was too afraid to ask my father. I had the courage to run for Congress, but I didn't have the courage to ask my dad my own mother's birth date. That's how devastating this is. So I'm sorry, I don't have stories like they do to share with you. All I have are faded, old pictures, unanswerable questions, and a death certificate that does not tell me how much my mom loved me. It doesn't tell me her favorite color. It doesn't tell me what her feel was like. It doesn't tell me what her voice sounded like. It doesn't tell me anything about her other than her vitals and the fact that she used a black revolver to end her life. So I am here today to help you see the faces of gun violence. I'm here because I want to show you my pain so you don't have to feel it. Now, we gun violence survivors, we're always here for each other. We belong to the loneliest club, a club that no one wants to join, but whose membership gains a new member every day. 91 people join this club every day. Every single day. And I'm glad we're always there for each other. There was one night where I knew I was in bad shape, and it was the night before Sandy and Lonnie were going to find out the result of the sentencing for their daughter's killing. It's a Tuesday night. She had something more important to think about, but she took time out of her day to call me. That's what survivors do for each other. We are always there, because we know what that nightmare is like. We know what that dark moment is like. And I know we're always there for, especially during the holidays, when it's the hardest to see that empty chair. Now, this past Thanksgiving, and like every other holiday, and just about every other day, just about, when I talked to Erica Lafferty, I told her, our moms are smiling down on us right now. And I know that our moms are smiling down on all of us at this very moment. Now, when you leave here, it's okay to cry. You can cry with us, you can hug us, you can give us your well wishes and your sentiments and your platitudes. Those are all nice for right now. But do not let tomorrow be just another day. Don't just look back at tonight and say, man, that was tough. Do something. Call somebody. Get on your phone and be a part of the change that we need so none of you has to live my nightmare. My nightmare's been going on for 37 years and it doesn't stop. Every day is a challenge. And it's going to continue to happen unless every single one of you decides that you've had enough, that you are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that no other family has to live or endure the nightmare that these people have to and that family has to. Go do something. Get your name on the ballot like I did. Go march. Go call. Be a part of this solution. Because if you do, it's going to continue to happen. Make sure you're always one to give a hug, because you never know. There could be another Joyce out there just like this one. Don't let that happen. Be the change we need to have. Thank you.